I did this. Hey guys, welcome back. Ta-da! Let me just. Makeup is looking good today. Alright, let me like not look bald.
Say that I love you.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm gonna be doing a what to do when you're bored summer bucket list 2019, you know, what to do this summer, whatever you guys want to call this video. I think it's been a really long time since I kind of filmed like a sit down video. I've just done so many vlogs recently and I just feel like I've been running so many errands and just doing a bunch of stuff, and I finally get to sit down and do this video, which I've been planning to do for a really long time. I literally have a whole list of stuff on my laptop, which finally got fixed. I don't know if you guys know. I don't even know if I said it in any of my videos, but my mini MacBook Air broke like forevers ago, and I've been using Zach's laptop, which is a bigger MacBook Air. So I've been using that to edit my videos and everything like that. But since college is starting, Zach needs his laptop back, which means I'm not gonna have a laptop. So I was like, oh no, like what are we gonna do? So then yesterday we went to like Best Buy and went to the Apple store and tried to figure out what was going on, and they were no help. It was looking like I was gonna have to buy my own laptop, which I don't know how I was gonna do that. My dad and Zach and me, which not really me, I kind of just sat there. But my dad and Zach ended up talking to like this Apple guy online and just told us how to do a bunch of stuff. And she is up and running. But let's not jinx anything. I'm gonna knock on wood because hopefully nothing happens to it. But I feel like it's been a really long time since I filmed just sitting down, and I actually guess have a new background. I don't know if you guys can tell or not, but yeah, I used to have my tapestry back there, but I feel like every time I did a sit down video, I don't know, it just felt weird for it being in the background because I would always have, like, it wasn't big enough to fit the whole like frame, and so it would be like half here, half, I don't know, I just didn't like it, and I feel like it just distracted from me because you always want to see me. Look forward to a room tour. I am going to be doing a room tour. I just have to put I think there's like 2 finishing touches that I have to put on my room that I like want to make sure everything's okay with. So you think everything should be like. And guys, I also decided to do a upload schedule, which I'm excited about. I'm going to be uploading every Tuesday and every Friday. I'm so excited. So make sure you turn on your post notifications and subscribe down below so that you guys don't miss a video from me and you guys get notified when I upload. So that was a really long intro, guys. So let's just get right into the video. Alright guys, so it's been like 2 or 3 weeks that I've had summer. My sister just recently ended school. I ended school early and I also graduated. Whoa, it doesn't really feel real yet, even though I've also been doing a bunch of college stuff. That vlog is down below of like graduation, my grad party, you know, all that kind of stuff. So that would be linked down below. Also, my last day of high school is linked down below too. Summer's here and I'm super excited about it. I kind of been waiting for this for a really long time, and it's the summer before college, and maybe some of you guys are waiting to senior year or just another year of school you guys gotta go into. So summer is the best time to, you know, get things done, be productive, go on adventures, just, you know, kind of live life and don't really feel like you have to do anything, because with school, every single day you have to do something. And, you know, whether you're in 2nd grade or you are a senior in high school or you are a junior in college, I don't know who watches these videos, but I hope a lot of you guys watch this. But wherever you guys are in life or in your schooling, you know, during the school year, it's always super busy and there's always things to do. And summer is the time to thrive, and it's beautiful weather most of the time. I mean, I don't know where you guys live. Hopefully you guys don't live in Alaska, because that probably sucks because it's probably cold all the time. Anyway, but if you guys live in Florida or, you know, whatever, it's always a good time for summer to just live life and to really just be like, wow, life is amazing and life is beautiful. And, you know, I feel like everyone's mood is always so much happier in the summer. So I wrote down 45 things for your bucket list, whether you are going to write down a little bucket list. If you go on Pinterest and you look up summer bucket lists 2019, 2018, whatever year you guys want to look up, you will see these really cute boards that people do, which I tried to do one. There's not many of them on there because I'm not a patient person, and I kind of was like, I don't want to write all this stuff down. I might as well just type it in my computer. So this is just kind of an example, which it would most likely just be filled up where it like just super artsy and super crafty kind of thing. But you can find those on like Pinterest or even like Vsco, but I know you can't really look up stuff on Vsco like that. If you guys want to create your own bucket list, you guys can do it that way, or if you just want to write it in your phone and, you know, put a little check mark next to it when you guys accomplish it. But I hopefully might have time to take my time and draw a little crafty thing out and put it in my room because I think that'd be really cute. My first one is to eat healthy and work out. So for the past week, I'd say I've been trying to eat pretty healthy. It's kind of hard. And I've also gone to the gym once, but I've also been working out, and I'm planning on walking my dog every morning and just trying my best to eat healthy. The second one is to do yoga in the morning. Obviously not every morning, but my sister just did yoga this morning, and I was listening to it while I was actually planning this video, and I was like, like it actually sounds really relaxing. And after she was like, I feel so zen, and I was like, oh my god, Miranda. I have a beautiful backyard, and I also have a beautiful front yard, so even like doing it on your driveway with a yoga mat or in the grass, that's what I'm planning to do. Or if you want to do it inside, just in your living room, get up early. So it's been really hard to get up early because, you know, with all year school, I get up at like 5 in the morning, and you know, you're just so used to that. And then when finally school's over, you're like, yeah, I can sleep in. And you know, there was a few days where I literally slept till 12, and then I had to like have work at like 3, and it's like, you're just wasting the day away. So my goal is to try to get up at least by 8:30 or 9, because it just feels so much better. Like I got up today at I think 8:45, I think. I don't know. But I got up and I got so much stuff done, and I just feel so much better. And I got ready, put my makeup on, and I just feel like I'm just getting stuff done to go to concerts. I know that if you live in the Rochester area or Buffalo area, wherever, there's a place called Darien Lake at Six Flags Darien Lake, and they have a Live Nations concert series kind of thing. And that's where I went to Zach Brown Band, if you guys saw that vlog, which is the weekend of my life, which is also linked down below. So I went to that, and I also have a Thomas Rhett concert coming up, a Florida Georgia Line and Dan and Shay, and hopefully maybe the Jonas Brothers. Depends, I don't know. Travel. So with the road trip stuff, that's what I'm talking about, whether you go to like Ohio for the weekend, and you go to Pennsylvania, and you go to like Hershey Park, which is an amusement park if you guys don't know what that is. I put travel in there because Zach already knows this, so I know he watches my videos, well, most of the time. He probably won't watch this one because this is kind of boring, but for his birthday, which is July 1st, Zach, I'm going to be taking Zach to New York City for a weekend or like a few days during the week, and we're gonna go to the Yankees game. I'm not sure which one yet. I don't know really when, probably in August, but my cousins live down there, and they actually invited us to go stay with them, so that way I don't have to pay money for a hotel, which is like fabulous because you know how much money that costs. And I'm pretty sure we're gonna be taking a train down there, which is cool because I've never taken a train. And I feel like a train's super fun because also Zach would be driving because I don't have my license yet. So if we were to drive down there, he would be driving. And I just feel like, you know, that's a lot of driving, especially he's about to turn 19. That's just a lot of driving, and also finding parking places in New York City, like just gas and everything, and just safety. I feel like my parents would feel so much more comfortable with us taking a train, and planes are so expensive. Oh, another thing is to attend a baseball game. So obviously that goes along with going to New York City. I would be attending a baseball game, which is a Yankees game. So I know that a lot of like cities have like minor league teams, which we have like the Red Wings if you live in Rochester, with like Red Wings games, and I know their tickets aren't that expensive. You can like get discounted ones and stuff like that, so that's pretty cool. And they also have like fireworks at night, and who doesn't want to go to just a fun baseball game? Whether you like the team or not, like just go, it's super fun. Another one is to have campfires. I know in my backyard we have like a pit, like a stone pit kind of area that's like built into the house or like built into the patio. And we have campfires every once in a while. We also have like a hot tub that's like right next to it, so it'd be so cool to just like eat a s'more while you're just chilling in the hot tub and the stars are out, and that's such a that is such a summer vibe. The 8th thing is to go to the zoo. I honestly live right next to the zoo. Like, if I could walk to the zoo if I wanted to, and zoos are not that expensive to go to. Strawberry picking or fruit picking, because honestly I couldn't remember if strawberry picking was summery. I know apple picking is in the fall. There's like blueberry, raspberry, pumpkin picking, like obviously. Go to fireworks. So 4th of July is coming up in the next few weeks, I think. Yeah. And of course they have fireworks on the 4th of July. Literally everywhere has fireworks. You can also buy your own fireworks, which aren't super expensive, but you know, you might as well just go to a free show. Visit the farmer's market. So going to the farmer's market, I know we have a Rochester farmer's market. Those are pretty cool, you know, getting up early, going and getting like some nice coffee and a nice egg sandwich. Going to carnivals or fairs. So I know there's a lot of different fairs, especially in New York. We have like the New York State Fair, which me and Zach went to last year, which I don't even think I vlogged that. There's also like town fairs. So I know there was like the Spencerport Carnival, which already passed. Hilton Carnival, Hamlin Carnival. There's like a bunch of different carnivals to go to, so that's pretty cool to go. Watch a parade. So I know my town has a 4th of July parade, and I know most towns do, or like most cities do. So that's also cool to go see a parade. Super summery vibes. Go see the sunset or the sunrise. I mean, honestly, you could sit in your backyard and watch the sunrise, or if you go to a beach or like a lake or something and you just sit on the, like, sit on a blanket with your loved one or your fam or whoever you want to go with, your friends, your bestie, whatever. That's also cool to go and just enjoy the sunrise. Also really pretty pictures. To go to the beach, to have a beach day. I know that we have a beach near here, my house, like in Rochester. There's like a bunch of different lakes. I know we don't have an ocean anywhere, but like close to us. But you can always take a road trip to like Connecticut. I know Connecticut is on like the coast, so you can go there. Also, along with the beach day is to build a sandcastle. That's cool vibes. And also along with the beach day is to just tan. The next thing is to go to a sunflower field. I'm pretty sure that's summer. Like sunflowers are in the summer. Pretty sure. Sunflowers are my favorite flower, and I know there's one in Victor that's a sunflower field, and also one in Pittsford. To spend all day at the water park. I know the water park is not that much money. I know there's one in Victor, which is actually in Canandaigua, actually. It's called Roseland Water Park. I'm pretty sure it's still open, and I'm sure you can look up different water parks that are near you. There's also indoor ones, but I think outdoor ones are way more fun, and you know, you can tan, get some fun pictures, just a great time. And I'm sure it's not that expensive to go to. Go to a drive-in movie theater. I know I actually did this at the beginning of the summer, like right before I ended classes, so like right before I graduated. Me and Zach, who is my boyfriend if you guys don't know. The next thing is to read a book. Coming from somebody that absolutely hates reading, and I think it's the most boring thing to do, I want to plan on reading a book. My dance teacher actually gave me a book that I really want to read, and I honestly just have not had time to read it. Host a bonfire is the next one. Me and my friends want to start like weekly bonfires or just like monthly bonfires where everybody like hosts a bonfire at their house. I know my friend has a lake house, so her dad lives there, and so we can have fun bonfires there, which we did after ball. We had a bonfire there, and we lit sparklers and just had fun there. I know I want to do it. I actually had a bonfire at my grad party, which would be so fun to do again. Another one is to have a slip and slide. You can make homemade slip and slides, or you can buy one at like Walmart or Target. I know I have both. I've made one like homemade with tarps. Like the blue tarps or green tarps. What you do is you could put it down and you stake it in the ground, and then you just put water, and you can just do that. Or sometimes I do dish soap, or like soap that if it gets in your eyes it doesn't hurt, like kid soap. You could do that. Make an ultimate blanket fort. I've done this so many times for my little siblings, and I may be the fort master because I know how to build forts and I'm pretty dope at it. Like, I'm really good at it. Going along with building a fort, I put making a bed on your trampoline or making a fort on your trampoline, depending on how big your trampoline is. I know you can put like big sheets over it or big tarps over it and make it like a big cave or whatever, or like a little fort area. And you can bring a laptop out there or your phone, set up a tripod, or just hold your phone and watch movies, and that's also super fun. Me and my boyfriend have done that before. And also going out there and building a fort and then just sitting and watching the stars and just talking and having those life talks. I know me and my dad did that one time. He woke me up at like 1 in the morning and we went outside and went to the backyard and we laid down and we just talked and looked at the stars. And that was when I saw like my first shooting stars, which is really cool. So shout out to you, Dad. This one is also pretty cool, but can be kind of expensive depending on if you have a projector or not. I know that I have a projector, and I actually do have a screen in my garage that's like a projector screen that like you see in schools. But that is to get a projector and get a sheet or a screen and put it in your backyard. And if you guys have like mattresses, like extra mattresses just in your house, which I know I have like 3 in my garage. If you guys have those, or if you guys just want to put like a sheet on the ground and get a blanket, or if you have chairs to lay in a movie, invite your friends over or just your family, have a family movie night. The next one is kind of like a kindness and compassion and kind of like paying it forward. If you go through the drive-thru one day, and to pay it forward and to pay for the person behind you, because you never know what that can do to that person's day. That can just make their day so much better. And I know most of the time that when that happens to people, they end up paying it to the back to another person behind them, and then it just keeps going forward. So making an act of kindness this summer, that is just an example of one. Whether that's inviting someone over that you aren't really friends with and just being like, hey, you want to hang out? Just doing an act of kindness this summer. You know, do an extra act of kindness. That's kind of like, wow. Whether that's doing it for another person, doing it for animals, where you volunteer at an animal shelter, or you volunteered at a food cupboard, or if you volunteer to pick up trash and you just go to like a park and you go around and pick up trash and actually put it in the trash can. Also, another thing is what I'm trying to do is to use less plastic. So when you go to Starbucks or you go to the Dunkin' Donuts or a coffee place, bring a reusable cup. Hopefully they allow it. And also don't use straws as much. Maybe get a reusable straw. Just be kind to the environment, to people, to nature, to everything. If everyone does one act of kindness, you never know what that can do and how that can change the world. Another one is to pull an all-nighter. I don't really pull all-nighters. Like, I think I've pulled one in my entire life because I get so cranky if I don't sleep. Another one is to have a picnic, whether that's going to your front yard or your backyard to have a picnic, or walking down to the park and having one. Another one is to go midnight bowling, or just to go regular bowling. I know bowling is a really fun thing to do. I'm not good at bowling at all, but I think it's a super fun thing to do with your friends or to do with your family. Another one is to hand wash your car. I know that sounds like super weird and boring, but that's so fun. It's just getting a t-shirt and swimsuit bottoms, or if you want to get in a full swimsuit and just spray your car and wash it, because like, who wants to spend 20 bucks on a car wash? I understand if you're busy and you don't have time to do this, but summertime, most people are off of work and school, so make sure you get outside and just have fun. That's such a fun thing to do with your siblings. Another one is family game night. I know my family has so many games out in my basement. We literally have a whole closet full of them. To go mini golfing, or go to an arcade, or go go-karting. That's kind of like 3 different things. The second to last thing is kind of a mindset sort of thing, is to write something that you're grateful for every day or every week. Maybe like 2 things that you're grateful for this week, or something positive that happened in your day. You know, you can get so used to, especially if you're watching this video and you're like, yeah, I don't know what to do for summer. Like, I'm just going to write it down. Like, I'm going to watch this video and see what I can do. And if you think like, oh, like, I'm so bored, I have nothing to do, like, oh, my life's so boring. You know, there's so many people out there that have it so much worse than you do, and, you know, I am so grateful for everything that I have in my life, and I know that a lot of times I take that for granted. I kind of never really think about all that I have, because I'm always like, I want this, I want that, I want this, I want that, I want this, I want that. And I just kind of like buy a bunch of stuff, do this and that, when I can use that money for something else, or maybe give it to somebody that really needs it more than I do. Just kind of like put yourself, like sit down and kind of think about all the things that you have in your life that maybe somebody else has. Like, I know I'm so grateful for my parents, and I know that so many people in this world don't have a mom or a dad, or don't even have any family or any parents or any siblings or anything like that, or any friends. And, you know, just being kind to one another is so important, especially in this world today where there are so many negative things that can be going on. And to just write stuff that you're grateful for, or something positive and happy that happens in your life today or the week or the month, is just super important. And I think it really puts you into perspective of how great this life can be, but also, you know, kind of like fixing yourself and making yourself better every day to realize, like, you know what, I'm so grateful for this. Maybe I shouldn't be buying this because I can put this money towards something else that's way better, or put some money towards something else that can help somebody else. The last thing is to just have a fun, happy, unapologetic, productive, fun summer, and to just live your life how you want, and to just be happy with every day. Every day is a blessing. Most people don't get to see another day. And to just be able to wake up every morning, you know, healthy, happy, have a family, have this beautiful world that we live in, have a beautiful house, have food to eat, water to drink, you know, have friends to go out with, a boyfriend, you know, I have a beautiful dog. Just being happy and having that positive mindset and just living your life and just being grateful for every moment that you have is super important. And I think that is the biggest goal of summer, and my biggest thing on my bucket list is to just not regret anything that I do, and just do everything with a positive, happy, kind, good mindset. So guys, I know that was a pretty long video. I hope you guys took something out of this video, whether you got one thing that you really want to do this summer, or if you're already planning to take a trip and you're like, yeah, I'm going to go to New York City at the baseball game too. Whatever. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to give it a big thumbs up. And don't forget to follow me on all my social media, which is all linked down below too. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys liked it. I like talking to the camera. It's been a while since I've just done this. If you guys make lists or any pictures, make sure to DM them to me or tweet me them. I would love to see those, and I think that'd be pretty cool if you guys make your own bucket list, because maybe I can add those to mine if you guys have any other ideas. Make sure you guys subscribe down below and turn your post notifications on so you guys get updated every time that I post. And I'm going to be posting every Tuesday and Friday, so make sure you guys look forward to that. Oh, I'm so excited that I'm finally having a schedule out. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in my next video.